everyone. Happy Purple Day. I have my purple heart tie-dye shirt on, and I'm here to do another experiment with you guys. This one is going to be a little different, although I think you guys have done this experiment in the past. I know some friends were sharing their volcanoes and other things. This is similar, but today we're actually going to do it to do some color mixing. So, the ingredients you'll need for your experiment, you can pause your video and go and get them. I have myself a tray, that way when my volcano explodes, it has something to land on. I have a small container filled with almost halfway with some water. I have a cup I'm going to use and with my vinegar, which is going to help with the reaction. I have some baking soda, and I have some food coloring. So to start your activity, you'll need to gather all these ingredients. You can hit pause if you're feeling ready, or you can plan to have these materials ready when you're ready to do your experiment. So, first step is to fill your container with some water. Next step is to use a spoon or some way to kind of measure. I'm going to try to use a spoon. We'll see if I'm able to get the right amount. 2 big spoonfuls of baking soda. So there's 1. There's 2. I'm going to do a little bit extra because my spoon isn't very big. So I'm going to add 3 of these little spoonfuls of baking soda. Move my lid open a little more. All right, so there's all my baking soda filled inside the container with water. And what 2 colors do we need to use to make purple? Do you know? What 2 colors do you need to make purple? Maybe you guessed one color being red. And, yep, you're right, blue. Red and blue make purple. So I'm gonna decide to put the blue drops inside my baking soda and water. So I'm gonna take my blue food coloring, and I'll do 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. So right now I have 3 drops of blue food coloring in my container. And as you can see, it's starting to swirl around. I might pick it up and kind of swirl it, mix it all together. So now I have blue with my baking soda and water. Next, I'm gonna fill up this glass with vinegar. I'm gonna carefully pour it from my container into the glass. That's probably plenty. I don't even know if I'll need that much. All right, you can have a teacher help you if you need help, or a grown-up, or an adult, or a nanny. So next I'm gonna add the red dye to my vinegar. So I'm gonna do another 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna mix, you can see the red starting to mix in there. I'm gonna use my spoon. I'm gonna mix up the red and the vinegar. All right, so now our ingredients are ready. Are you ready to try this experiment? What do you think will happen when I add the red vinegar to the blue water and baking soda? What color do you think it will make? What kind of reaction do you think is going to happen? Is nothing going to happen? Is it going to have a little bit of bubbles? Will it be hot? Will it be cold? Are you ready to find out? All right, let's try it together. Are you ready? I'm going to count down, or I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, it bubbled. Could you see what color it created? What color did it create? Mine's turned pretty dark now. My bubbles, when I first did it, started to turn purple. We made a purple volcano using the food coloring with the different sections. So now that the blue and red mixed together, this looks a little darker than purple. But on my tray, I see a little bit of purple, which reminds me of my shirt. You can try this experiment over and over again if you have the materials. Maybe you'll do 4 drops of blue and 5 drops of red. Maybe you'll add more baking powder or make baking soda. Have fun with your experiment. Bye everyone, happy